It is golf's unofficial fifth major. It is the home of the PGA Tour. It is 18 of the most diabolical holes ever strung together. It is visually intimidating. It is narrow fairways. It is water at every turn. But for the player who outlasts all others, it is the richest prize in golf. It is the Players' Championship.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. For over 4 decades, this has been the home of the PGA Tour and the site of its flagship event as we bring you opening round coverage of the Players. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round 1. We've got a tie at the top. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. Opening round here in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, along with the 4 majors, this one of the 5 most significant events in the world of golf. It's the Players' Championship. This, of course, always a who's who in the world of golf. Nearly all of the top 50 players are here. And Frank, we focus in on our featured golfer, the rookie, now one of the favorites this week after winning down at Bay Hill on Sunday.
And with the stadium closing hole, 16 the par 5 that's reachable, 17, of course, we all know how scary that shot is across the water, and then somehow having to drive the ball down 18 with the water on the left. It's called the Players for a reason, Rich, and some say it's the strongest field in golf.
Always nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started. And he can pick the tee up quickly on that one. That is right down the middle to get the round started. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavige III.
151 yards to the hole. Tough wind for a right-hander coming from left to right.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green. It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay at level par. Okay, that's good par. It is in to save par. And he'll stay at even par. A fine Thursday as we get rolling in this Players' Championship. The course in pristine condition. Frank, we hear so much about this golf course being one that favors accuracy over distance. Is that fair to say?
It is. Often we use the phrase, it favors no one. And I think that's the hardest part of the golf course. There's no stereotypical type winner here at TPC Sawgrass. It really is a good blend of just finding position on some holes. Then the longer hitters, well, they can take advantage. The new 12th hole, for example, the drivable par 4. There's some tweaks in the golf course, but still they expose everybody long and short. And that's the beauty and in some respect the pain of this golf course.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Yeah, went with the iron there, trying to dial back a bit with that stiff right to left breeze. That turns out to be the right play.
And that second shot on this par 5, it just came out too low, came out like a bullet. That first bounce, it wasn't going to stop. Second bounce wasn't going to stop, and just ran over the back. In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Look here at birdie.
Dead center on the reed. Got to keep the pace up and get it up the hill.
A 9-footer now for his birdie. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. That finished off for par here at the second. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. So we started with a par 4, then a par 5, and now the 177-yard par 3 third hole. Plenty of hazards here, Frank.
You really break this green up into 3 portions, front left, front right, and that back, just on top of the ridge.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Yes, you love to get breaks like that early in a tournament. That one in for a surprise birdie. Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And the lead's going to remain 2. This is really a fun hole here at TPC Sawgrass. A lot of excitement, a lot of action. A short par 4. The fourth is only 384 yards. The trouble here on that second shot, you can see the water in front. If you're not accurate, you misjudge the distance, you can pay a stiff price.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Good smart play right here. If you're not positive you can clear it, you can't take on that water, and this will leave just a short wedge in from there. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. Now his second at the par 4 fourth. You got to think 2 putts will work out fine from here, but this is a long look for birdie. What a putt there from a long way out. That somehow goes down for a birdie. And the lead is now 2 here on day 1. So that maybe not his best of chips, but he'll have that for his par.
You'd expect that to be a little closer from where he was, and that is far from a gimme.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. Now to the 5th. This long par 4 thought to be one of the most difficult holes on the front side here at the TPC Sawgrass.
If you've got plenty of length in the bag, you can almost take it directly over the bunker on the right. But if you're not as long, you have to air down that left side.
Oof.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy.
I'd give that an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Been in a fairway bunker and safely on the green. You never know, might even sneak a birdie.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and this one's easy to overcompensate that left to right break. There is a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Oh, boy, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And with it, the lead is back down to 1. Frank, what do you think of the 6th? Pretty short par 4.
It is, but you come out of that sort of corridor and fairway opens up and then it narrows up, bunkers to be around. Very, very few people hit driver here.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
There's two schools of thought here. Bomb a driver down there, but perhaps have an awkward yardage, or hit the 3-wood and have a full iron in here.
From the left side of this fairway, he'll look over his second. Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par. That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short. Job was made harder by the second shot coming up short, but excellent use of the flop shot and a chance to escape with a par.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Oh, you're kidding? This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll stay at -3. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And the lead is going to drop down to a single shot. Frank, the 7th hole here at the TPC Sawgrass. Vintage Pete Dye, isn't it?
It is. Anything other than straight. Confuses the player off the tee. But there's 3 pot bunkers down the right side. Just inside that last little pot bunker on the left of that. It's actually a pretty good line.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Just the 7 wood there, trying to control the flight, but that is safely into the fairway. Now this from 166 yards out.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
So Iona, this his 2nd from the fairway.
Well, he's looking at 120 yards remaining to the flagstick. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Oh, man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. 11 feet away. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. Here we are at the 8th at Pete Dye's famed stadium course at the TPC Sawgrass. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Navalo. Frank, this is a hole that I really like.
And players do too, Rick, especially off that back tee where it must be about 80 yards of shoot that you go through before the hole actually starts to open up. And this green, 11 bunkers in total around the whole putting surface.
Oh, he flushed that one, and that just got up in the breeze and took off on him. And I think he expected a little more help from that wind. This ball doesn't even get there. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll remain right where he is. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. We close out the front 9 with a 583-yard par 5, one of the most spectacular par 5s in golf. A lake and a bunker on the right and deep woods on the left. Stay out of that. This hole grows narrower as it unfolds. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. This is going to try and stay on the fairway, and I believe it will, up along the right edge, but a good shot. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. Now from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. Just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5. That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Now this for birdie.
Yeah, we're looking at right to left, minuscule break, slight upslope.
What a putt. Just missed, Frank. That's cruel. Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th, and that will make this a 3 over 39 on this front side. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th, and that will make this a 3 over 39 on this front side. Frank, now on to the 10th at Sawgrass.
A fairly straight par 4, but that's not the way to play it. You really want to go to the right, well away from the fairway bunker that runs all the way down the left side. That turns it into a little bit of a dogleg left. Then you're going to come across that front bunker into a green that, well, is anything other than flat. Oh, I like that tee shot. One extra bounce. That's what kicked it into the first cut.
Now this, his second from out of the pine straw. Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot. Now this, his second to the par 4 from just off the fairway. .21-foot putt set to go. Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll remain at 4 under. Oh my goodness. That goes down, but it's a 6 at the par 4. And that's going to tighten things up a little as the lead is down to 2. Here we are at the 558-yard par 5 11. It is reachable in 2 with a long and accurate drive, but offers a lot of possibilities, including laying up to ensure a short approach on your third. That's going to be up the left-hand side. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. And that will do just fine. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second through the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. That's a bit offline, and it'll leave a good 4 feet coming back. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And that's going to drop him back to 4 under par. Here now the 12th hole at the TPC Sawgrass. It's a 358-yard par 4, so short on the card, Frank, but obviously a challenge. What's the key here?
Once again, trying to find that right position on the fairway, and that's down the right side. Anything down the left, that mound is going to block your view. Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
And this might turn out to be a bit of a break. That ball could have gone anywhere, but it ricochets into the bunker. Well, not quite enough on that one, Frank.
Coming out of the rough, not surprising, considerably short.
Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff. And that will be quite a challenge from there to get away with his par.
If he can make this, I'd just take it and run to the next hole.
Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down. But I do believe it's going to stay out. So a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And this is going to drop that lead down to 3 shots. Well, on this back 9 here at TPC Sawgrass, you know that the 17th as a par 3 gets all the attention. But don't forget about this 181-yard 13th. Really a beautiful little hole and plenty of trouble as well. And this is going to roll off the back of the green, but it's going to end up in a good spot. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
With all the elements of his game have been in sync today, a terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. All right, Frank, this one gets everybody's attention. 14th, 481 yards, par 4.
Yeah, it's not just the length of this hole. Water down the left, mounds to the right. This is it. You got to buckle up here. Tee it up. This has to be your best swing.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Nope, that's going to run off the fairway and into that long, thin bunker that extends nearly the length of this 14th hole. Frank, there's a lot to factor in on this approach at the 14th.
You can favor right side of this green and sort of allow the contours of the green just to move that ball to the left.
He's hoping here to at least get this to tap-in range, but it is for birdie. Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Oh, no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, going to leave it on the lip. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And the lead's going to remain 2. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Such a good stretch of holes coming off that difficult 14th now to the 470-yard par 4 15th. Again, demanding. And this tee shot, you have to be on your game. As simple as that. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
In this game, it pays to have a convenient memory. Anything in the past, forget it. Just keep hitting shots like that. Well done.
Frank, what's the key on this approach here at the 15th?
Well, knowing exactly where that pin placement is, Rich. There's mounding. There's that little gut out of the right side of the screen. If you miss your mark here, that ball can easily finish 30 or 40 feet away.
look at birdie here at 15.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
Oh man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. Nope. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. Okay, safely in for his par, and he'll stay right where he is. This is a fun hole, starting this closing stretch. They call it the gauntlet here at TPC Sawgrass. Par 5 at 523 yards. You think back some of the great moments. Freddie Couples making eagle here. Davis Love through the trees in the rain suit on his way to victory. And then Craig Perks in one of the all-time upsets chipping in here at the par 5.
And that second shot on this par 5, it just came out too low. Came out like a bullet. That first bounce, it wasn't going to stop. Second bounce wasn't going to stop, and just ran over the back.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch.
"14 feet to the hole."
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's going to claim the top spot on the leaderboard here with 2 holes to go here in round 1. That is cool roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And the lead moves to 2 with 2 to play here on day 1. Everyone who's been there will tell you the walk from 16 green to 17 tee is one of the nervier walks you will ever make in this sport, and for good reason. Oh, that didn't clear the water by much. Hard to come up short with that whole location, but that is safely aboard. Good chance at one. Yeah, you got to consider any shot on the green to be a good one here at 17, right? Now this for another birdie. That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a two-putt, well done.
Yes, and good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17. And he's going to open up a two-shot lead here with one hole remaining in his opening round. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll stay at 5 under. Now to the final hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 462-yard par 4. Frank, is this one of the toughest finishing holes in the sport?
It is, because the simple reason you've played 17 holes and the job isn't done yet.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Oh, this is right up that left side. Going to need to get lucky. Frank, it's all about focus and positive imagery, isn't it, here on this approach shot at the 18th?
You have to be precise with your target here. You can't be looking left at the water or mounds on the right. Plus, there's all the mounding on the screen. So, in the end, look at the flag, aim at the flag, go there.
No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Chance now for another birdie.
Dead straight look here. Just has to trust his stroke and get the ball to the hole.
Oh, yeah, bottom of the barrel for birdie here at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. Final look at the opening round leaderboard. It shows our featured golfer just two back at day's end.
Makes that second round even more important, Rich. Don't want to get too adrift come moving day.